I believe, was in London and
Really?
wrote the chorus.
That's
and
weird.
So they were all three in different parts
That's why
of
I
the
didn't
world
transition.
writing this song.
It's pretty crazy.
Which was, and it actually came out this well. I didn't know that. I read that in AP, Alternate Press.
Really? I don't
Yeah,
know that.
they had their cover album and they talked about that, and I thought that was really cool.
I don't know about you guys, but I thought that the song, is it After Midnight? Is that the
Mhm.
fourth song? Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought for me that one really did deserve the single.
They actually gave that one out for free, which was
Did they
really
really?
cool.
I didn't really think that it changed like a lot of opinions about it. You know, I know that people who love Blink-182 albums are gonna love this too, and people who hate it are gonna hate it too. So for me, I just thought it was alright. You know, it wasn't like a big step. You know, I mean, it got more mature, but it didn't like evolve. Just think that like it didn't really change my opinion about it. It was sort of not moving.
Yeah,
You know,
okay, I'm
just
gonna go.
trying
I'm
to
gonna let
find
Dylan go here first.
Yeah,
before I
Dylan,
bring
go
it
ahead.
up.
All right, so my review of the album is it's close to Nate's. Is like I like the album a lot, and I think that it could pull some people in, just unlike Nate said. I mean,
I didn't hate it. It's just, there's just not the whole album didn't pull me in. It's
yeah.
just-
Well, I mean, it pulled me in. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I've never really liked Blink-182. There's a couple songs that I absolutely love, but I liked a lot of the songs on the album. And as a drummer, from my standpoint, I used to hate Travis Barker. Like, I thought he was the most overrated drummer.
Trolls.
And yes, troll me,
Trolls.
please, troll me. I want to see you troll me. I used to think he was overrated. Then I heard this album, and I was really blown away because one of my biggest pet peeves in music is repetition. Is one of my biggest pet
He's a
peeves.
great rhythmic drummer. None of his drummings in any song sound the same.
No, that's one thing I love about this album is the beats and the drums.
I see.
Yeah, so when I got to this album, I heard all this mad drum fills and all these mad drum beats. I was very pleased, and I really
Dylan's
liked the
easily
way.
turned on by drums, by the way.
Yes, I am an aspiring drummer. But so when I heard these beats, I was just so happy. And a lot of like I said, the vocals, I like Mark Hoppus better than. But what's his face?
Tom Malone.
Tom Malone. Yeah,
Tom
I don't hate it. It's just I like Mark's deeper vocals, and I just think he sounds all around better. So basically, I like the album, and I'll listen to it. Like if it pops up on shuffle on my iPod, I'll definitely listen to the songs. It's just like Nate said, I think it'll pick more people to listen to them, and
I did say that actually.
well,
All right.
okay, unlike Nate said, I forgot. I'm sorry, Nate. And just unlike he said,
Fail.
yeah, epic fail. I'm starting to stutter too, so great.
Yeah, man.
All right.
And I think there's going to be haters on it because
Definitely.
it's evolution. But is evolution really all that bad? I mean, every band has to go through it sometimes.
Yeah,
so.
look at us. We used to be a bunch of monkeys.
Yeah,
Gotta do
I
something.
know, really.
Now look where we are. We got nuclear weapons in our
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So
Communist.
and
That's
Snuggies.
yeah, I like the album, and I definitely recommend it to somebody who likes Blink-182.
Okay, my final say is this is probably tied with. You know what? No, I'm gonna go out and say this is their best. This is their best album.
Whoa there.
Yeah, it's just because the history behind it kind of makes it just that much
Yeah,
better.
the history is good. I'll admit that.
Yeah, like I said, Travis Barker rips it up on drums as always,
Yep.
and I kind of like the AVA influence. Call me
Yeah.
crazy, because it's not too prevalent, and Mark Hoppus still had a say in the music, and it's still Blink-182, like I said, and it's a great sound. I love it.
Go ahead. You didn't say your best song yet, so.
Yeah, I was trying to keep everyone from saying it so we could kind of have a topic on it right now.
All right.
But the best album on this song is Hearts All Gone.
Best album.
Best song on this album,
Best
sorry,
song.
is Hearts All Gone by Mark Hoppus. Wrote that one. So it's just definitely kind of like old school Blink-182 mixed with a little plus
I forgot to
44,
mention that.
and it's great. He that was his song. That and MH418-2011.
I can't remember it.
Yeah, it's the date he wrote
Yeah,
it. So
is it?
that was all him. But Hearts All Gone, definitely the best song on the album.
Agreed.
And it's Mark Hoppus is his best. And then, a close second place to best song on the album is definitely Even If She Falls. That is Tom Malone's best song ever. That is a great song. And then if I had to pick kind of a third kind of song,
Yeah.
it would definitely be Up All Night.
Yeah.
Tied with maybe Kaleidoscope and it's so hard. The whole album is just great. It's kind of Heart's All Gone, Even If She Falls, best, and then the rest of them are just tied in like
Yeah.
3rd place. So that's all I have to say about that.
All right. Sorry guys, but I gotta disagree with you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't know. I didn't think that "Heart's All Gone" is like a really standout track. It seemed more like a filler to me. But I think that was it After Midnight, the second single, I believe. Definitely one of my favorites because Mark really shone on that. And the other one was I disagree with you, James. Kaleidoscope. Is that how you pronounce it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah. I think that one really. I don't know. I can't remember what it was about that. It was either both of them were really balanced, or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong song. But I can't remember exactly what made it so great because it's been a while since I listened to it. We did this album, or we did this review kind of late, but I just know for sure that was definitely one of my favorite songs.
Yeah,
And,
I actually think kind of waiting this song was a good thing.
Really?
Because it has time to set in.
Yeah.
It's like whoosh, melts on you, and you're like, oh, this is what I think, instead of like a first opinion where
Right.
you'd be wrong. Yeah.
Or another one. Oh wait, we didn't say our worst songs, did we?
No, we're getting to that.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Dylan hasn't even.
Oh,
gone yet.
I just thought you were gonna say it though. But okay, Dylan, what's your favorite?
I'm gonna have to agree with James and say "Heart's All Gone" because, well, first of all, the interlude is pretty good.
Yeah, the interlude's definitely a good
I'm
build-up to that song.
I'm a sucker for build-ups and interludes. I'll admit that right now. And I just overall just love the rhythm, the beat of it. I mean, it's fast-paced, and of course Hoppus is on there, and I like him the most in the band.
You might have just committed blasphemy because some fans of Blink-182.
I don't even care.
I'm picking Mark over Tom.
I just think he has a better personality. Hi, babe. So, well, yeah, it's basically, I just have like the same opinion as James on this one because I just love that song. I don't know what it is about it, or I guess I do know what it is about it because I just explained it. But yeah,
Nice.
that's my opinion on that song. So,
Alright. So we're gonna move on to worst songs now.
Yep.
So I wouldn't.
pulled up actually, but you go ahead and say
All right. Well, I'm not gonna say worst song. I'm just gonna say least favorite,
least favorite. Okay.
and that is a big kind of like misleading, I think, because least favorite is kind of like I said, misleading because
Yeah.
it's just so good. Like even my least
Like, they
favorite
might be
one is
good,
so
but it's
good,
not
but it's still
as
the
good.
worst.
Yeah.
You know. So my least favorite is probably gonna be Wishing Well
Yeah.
because that one, I don't know. It sounds.
bland.
It sounds
It
kind of
was
like
kind
the
of
old
bland.
Blink.
It was kind of bland. It was too hammy.
Yeah,
too much
that's a good
ham.
word. Too much
Right?
ham.
Too much ham.
It was that one was. I know I said that
think I just choked
Tom
myself.
DeLonge. I think Tom DeLonge being more poetic was a good thing, but this is just like Shakespearean kind of.
Yeah, I
You know,
agree
like
on
I
that.
went to a wishing well and sank down to the ocean floor. You know, that's kind of deep and it's meaningless. It's like if you really think about it, what does that mean?
Yeah,
What
it's
does
true.
it mean?
Right?
just gonna
But
go
like
ahead and
it's
say-
kind of got this kind of like kiddish kind of feel to it.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that "This is ham" is gonna be our catchphrase for our
This is
channel.
complete ham.
This is ham.
Okay, so on to my not so favorite songs. This Is Home, definitely one of them because one.
What?
Yeah, it's a very cliche title. First of all,
Don't you? I just love the
The word-
guitar riff on that.
I
What are you
don't
talking
know.
about?
The main problem with it is the synths. Like for me, synths just doesn't go with Blink-182. It just I don't know what it is about it. It just really doesn't work. Like I know they're trying new things out, and that really just didn't work for me. It might work for others, of course, like James, but just but I'm just
It's just what I love about that song is you haven't.
I don't know. I really hated the opening to it too, and anyway, the other one was again the sense. The other one, the last track was it?
Even if she falls.
No, I think Love Is Dangerous. Is that it or no?
Love is Dangerous
I
is
love that song.
second
What
to
are you
last.
It
Third
is?
to last.
Okay, well
Yeah,
that one.
third to last.
Okay.
It's Love is Dangerous, and
Yeah.
then this makes no sense.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Makes no sense.
I just don't like it with the synths. That's just me. I mean, I like songs with synths in it. It's just that with Blink-182, it doesn't really mix well for me, and that's okay. All right, I said mine then. How about you, John?
Okay, I'm just gonna get this out of the way that I am a metalhead. I love Machine Head. I love Megadeth. I love Children of Bodom. So of course, naturally, the synth is gonna kill it for me. So I'm gonna have to agree with Nate and say This Is Home because
Oh, yeah, that does have a lot of synthesizer.
Yeah.
In it.
This is home just had too much for it.
yeah, it's just it didn't stand out in any way to me. I mean, most of the songs on this album stood out. It's just this song is bland in my opinion. I mean, there's nothing else to really say about it.
Yeah, I guess so.
the synthesizers kills everything for me. Besides Children of Bodom, because they actually do use synthesizers. So yeah, so that's the one exception I'll make.
I guess if it's kind of, Under Oath does too.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You know, so I guess it's kind of how they use it then, right?
Yeah. They just use it like do.
I mean, this one seemed like the church.
It's highlighted.
Like,
It's not a. It's not.
You know, it's just kind of annoying.
Yeah. So I guess what you're saying then is you don't like it when it's highlighted.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
and it's kind of like
Yeah.
okay, because like Under Oath, it's like an actual
Yeah.
part of the band. So it's
Yeah,
kinda
kinda.
Like, it's playing with.
When they're trying to
Yeah.
experiment with it, it's a little different. But.
And
Yeah.
of course, experimental stuff can like go off course pretty good. I mean, there's good experimental stuff, okay, and there's bad experimental stuff. Saint Anger by Metallica, but
What?
Saint Anger by
Anger.
Metallica.
So, I didn't think it was that bad.
Oh, screw you, dude.
Wow, terrible.
Awful
Okay, the whole album.
Okay, yeah,
if you take the whole
No,
album,
we're gonna have to review that later.
Hey, I want to say one thing.
Okay, go.
If you take the whole album together, it's pretty bad. But if you take songs off of it, like
No.
I like,
Alright, sorry guys. I guess we had some technical difficulties with that.
yeah, our battery died, and
like a whale took over it.
yeah,
Slender Man.
the battery died, and it went into like hibernation right when we were in it.
Yes.
And when we got it back open, the audio sounded like a bunch of whales arguing with each other. What was that reference you were
Slender
talking
Man.
about? Okay, I don't know what that is, but hopefully some of you guys do, or we're gonna sound really stupid. But it cut us off right before we gave our final scores, so we're gonna do that over again. And all right.
Alright. So anyway, my rating, what was it? Oh yeah, it was 8 out of 10. I mean, like, it never really changed my opinion again. Like, it just, they're all great. You know, all the Blink albums are great, but they're never like, they never took a step above that, and they never like go lower. Okay, that's it.
So my rating was 7.5 out of 10 because once again I'm not an avid Blink fan. It's just it was a good album, but like I said, they're not my favorites. So yeah.
My final score is gonna be a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, because it's that good. I don't need to back up my answer. Yeah, well, I tried not to keep repeating stuff. That's why I was giving
Yeah, I
you
know,
the
it's
stop symbol. Yeah, but sorry about that though.
It's okay.
But so that's it for that. Just subscribe to our channel.
You say you speak from your heart, but your heart's all gone. Yeah, your heart's all gone.
For our
This is
channel.
complete ham.
This is ham.